What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of DLB TV, and you guys see what I'm going to be unboxing today, the official PlayStation camera for the PlayStation 4. And man, I just feel like we're just that much closer to being to the launch of this console. I'm extremely excited. So let's get into this, man. So this is it, the PlayStation 4 camera. I got it from GameStop, paid it in full well before the console even launched. So called my GameStop, they said they finally had some in stock, wouldn't pick mine up. Didn't get the DualShock 4. DualShock 4, I got that off of Amazon. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. On the side of the box here, it's stating the PlayStation camera contains a PlayStation camera, camera stand, and instruction manual. Oh, so there's a camera stand inside. I did not know that. On the back here, I'm gonna flip it to where I can read it. It says, broadcast yourself in play with PlayStation camera. Become a community sensation by adding picture-in-picture video of yourself in gameplay live streams. That's one of the main reasons I actually bought this camera, because I pray and I hope that Sony supports the camera this time around. The support for the PlayStation Eye was very lackluster, so I definitely hope they support it this time around. But if they don't, the main reason I bought this is for my Let's Plays, so I can do picture-in-picture. Next up, it says enable games to highly sensitive wide-angle lenses, precisely tracking the position of multiple players and allow their body movements to control the games. Integrates 4 microphones to allow voice navigation of the user interface and voice chat with friends online. Enables facial recognition technology for logging you in easily to the PlayStation 4 system. And it also says interacts with the light bar on the DualShock 4 wireless controller, creating experiences only possible in the PlayStation 4 system. So let's go ahead and get in here. Saying that the camera also is only compatible with the PlayStation 4 makes sense, because it's an auxiliary cable. So let's go ahead and get this blue box out of the way. And one thing I like about the packaging now is it's just so easy to get to the product. I remember with old school PlayStation packaging, I'd have to take a box cutter to it. It was horrible. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Move that, move that. Distractions. Let's get that out of the way here. Set the camera. Cable was pretty thick, so just set that right there. Already got my fingerprints on it already, and here's the stand. So this is the manual, the boring stuff. I'll probably take a look at it though, because I'm a nerd and I'm bored, have nothing better to do. So this is the stand right here. Easily, as you can see, it's folding so that it could fit, you know, whatever size TV you have. So I'll get the camera on here and I'll put it on my TV, and we could take a look at how it's gonna look. But that's what that is. And then here is the camera itself. It's extremely thin, very small compared to even the original Kinect. And definitely smaller than the Xbox camera. So you can see it features 2 lenses like the original Kinect did. This really reminds me of, when I look at this, it reminds me of the original Kinect, just minus the stand at the bottom. But can't wait to actually plug this bad boy in and see how it actually plays. But you can see the microphones right here, here, and here, the 2 lenses. And that's pretty much it, man. Actually, I'm gonna jump back in here real quick, and I figure I'll show you guys how to put the stand on. So you have these little prongs right here, and you have the little hole right here as well. At the other end, you see there is no hole, but on the other end of this, it's sticky, so you can pull this tape off, and it's actually sticky under here. So I'm gonna go ahead, line that up. You hear when it snaps in. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and now, you know, you could put it on top of your TV. So we'll go ahead and place this on top of my TV so we can see how it's gonna look, so you guys can check it out. Alright, so I have the camera set on top of the television now. This is a direct front shot. You can see the PlayStation Eye, or the PlayStation 4 camera. Beneath it you can see the stand. It actually rests perfectly on the top, on the front of my television. Obviously everybody's TV sets are going to be a little different, but that's how it looks like from the front. I'm also going to give you a view from an angle here. So that's from the right or left side of the camera, and we're going to go all the way over to the right side. Again, take notice that the stand, it definitely sits firmly. Now I'm going to give you a shot from the direct side view so you can see how it looks in the back. So you can see that you'll fold the stand and it rests against the back of the television. That's what gives its support on the side of your TV, or on the back of your TV. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other side for you, just to give you another look from the other side of the TV, what it looks like on that side. Forgive the dust that's resting on the top of my television. I need to dust that off. But nonetheless, that's what the PlayStation Eye camera will look like at the top of your television. Again, everybody's television set is different, so it'll look similar to that.